Hello, welcome to this video. My name is Jesse Swift and I'm one of the coaches here for Golden High School. And today on this video, it's just a real quick introduction to you about how the team runs. This video is going to cover a lot of different things. We're going to be talking about what practices are like, we're going to talk about races, we're going to talk about some of the team atmosphere, and then we'll get into some of the more logistic stuff about signing up for the team, fees for the team, ordering clothing for the team, and any of the paperwork that you might need to sign to be on the team for next year. So welcome again, and I hope that you learn all about the team. And if you have any questions at the end of the video, we'll have some information for you to contact us and let us know if we didn't cover the information that you wanted. So come along, and I hope that you enjoy this video. I'm Jesse Swift, and I am the teacher coach for the Golden High School Mountain Bike team. That means I'm kind of responsible for any of the interactions between the team and the school. Along with myself, there's also Andy Logan, and he is our team director. There's also Jameson Hendler, and he is our head fitness coach. And both of them will introduce themselves later on in the video. Along with the three of us, there's a bunch of other adults that help out. We have about 24 adults that help out with the team because the team's so large with about 80 student riders. Now, those adults can be broken down into a couple groups. The first group are ride leaders, and these are our level 2 Micah coaches. These adults lead the group practice rides and are responsible for having the students ride safely. They're responsible for training your student riders and then also making sure that they're having a good time out on the trail. Along with the ride leaders, there's also ride volunteers. And ride volunteers are there, another adult to support all of the ride leaders out on practice. So all the ride leaders and ride volunteers and the other adults that help make up the team are composed of community members, they're composed of parents, and they're also composed of several other teachers that work at Golden High School. So those are all the coaches that you'll meet on the Golden High School mountain bike team. I'm going to hand it over to another coach now so you can learn more about his role.
Hey there, Golden High mountain bike demons. Jameson Hendler here, coming to you guys from my first day out of quarantine. And I just wanted to touch base with everybody and introduce myself and introduce my role on the Golden High mountain bike team. I will be heading up the practices and the team organization as far as riders are concerned, and heading up the races and helping everybody get organized and get their training under control and stuff like that. I really look forward to working with all of you this year, and I hope that you all are staying safe and staying healthy.
Hello, my name is Andy Logan. I am a coach for the Golden High School mountain bike team. I'm also the team director. So what does that mean? That means I do a lot of work to organize the training for the coaches. I'm the main point of communication with the league. I coordinate the volunteers for the team. We need lots of volunteers, and we'll talk about that more later. And I try to keep up with a lot of the riders. Looking forward to riding with you in the fall.
Hi everyone, my name is Jackie, and I have been on the Golden High School mountain bike team for 4 years. Today I'm here to tell you about practices. For practices, we practice every Tuesday and Thursday from August through October. On Tuesdays, our practices go from 3:45 to 6, and on Thursdays, they go from 4:45 to 7. For practices, we are split into groups based on skill level and fitness level, and we go to various locations and trails around the Golden area. Some of these trails include North and South Table, Chimney, and the rest of Lookout, as well as like White Ranch. For practice, what you want to bring to every practice is obviously your bike. Your helmet is required. We suggest some sort of riding clothes. You need water, tools, and an extra tube for any on-the-trail repairs, as well as rain and weather gear because of Colorado weather changing every 5 minutes, and some food, some nutrition so that we can have a good practice where everyone is feeling healthy, as well as a positive attitude and an attitude that is ready to bike. See you out at practice!
Hi, I'm Kara and it's going to be my second year racing for Golden. The races are by far my favorite part. The team gathers in the morning and has lots of support such as food and anything you would need. After you arrive for the race, you do warm-ups with the team and prepare for your race. After warming up, you are lined up in a starting chute and then called off. At first, races seem super scary, but they are so much fun and very rewarding.
Hey, I'm Connor. I'm a varsity boy for racing for Golden High School. This will be my 4th year racing, and I've had 3 great years of fun. I think my favorite part about racing is the fact that you're not going to some cramped swimming pool or something like that. You're going out to the beautiful mountains, awesome places like Steamboat and Vale, and you spend the entire day in the outdoors cheering your friends on. And the races, they're like nothing I've ever seen before. Everybody gets there early in the morning and spends time together bonding over freezing our butts off in the cold. And then as the day progresses, you do your race and you spend the rest of the day cheering for your teammates. It is an amazing atmosphere where no matter the level of riding you are, whether you're going really, really fast and there to win or just there to have a good time, you get cheered for by every single person in the crowd, lining the entire 6-mile course.
Hi, future GHS mountain bike racers. I'm Toby Hassett. I'm going to be a senior this fall at Golden High School, and this will be my 4th year on the mountain bike team, so I've done it every year. Once you join the mountain bike team, you become part of a community, and that community goes everywhere with you. It leaves Golden High School, it follows you to other races. So the first notable example of this is the Rattler races. This is a weeknight series in Bear Creek Lake Park, and the high school team has a tent and they make hot dogs and burgers, so you can race and then go hang out and drink a LaCroix and have a burger with your friends. And it's really cool, especially as a freshman, to be involved with the racing scene at Golden High School. And the next one is the Winter Park races. Epic Single Track Series is the best local race series we have. It's about an hour away in Winter Park, so it's pretty accessible, and you'll see a lot of friends there, and just kind of being part of that community, having friends at a race is always nice, and once you get used to it, it's something you can't go without. And my favorite example is the Giddy Up. We do a couple things with the Giddy Up. The Giddy Up race event is the only race we're allowed to have in Jeffco all year, and a huge race, big scene, and the high school team brings a tent down there. They have a bake sale, and it's nice. I guess it's kind of like the support at a regular NICA race. So you can go do your races. You actually come back to the middle, in the middle of the race, because it is an enduro style race. So you can see all your friends in the middle of a race, and that's super cool. And the last good example is the Giddy Up Trail Work Days. The Golden Giddy Up, they use the fundraising from the race to fund all the trail work on Apex, Green Mountain, North Table, and Chimney, and maybe more, but I'm not totally sure. But those are the places we've done dig days, and we get to go out. We actually helped work on the new Bonanza reroute trail, so that's cool. We get to do trail work through the high school, and it offers a lot of opportunities that are super exciting, and it's cool to go do trail work with friends, work on trails, build jumps on Apex. Very fun. Have fun, and I hope I will see you this year on the team.
Hi everyone, Jackie here again to talk about the team atmosphere. With over 70 riders on the team, it's very important to connect with your teammates. It's always amazing to see everyone coming together at practices and races to help support each other. Whether someone is helping you get ready for your race or just riding around the school track before practice, our team is always working together to create an awesome and welcoming environment. Even if you aren't into racing, you can find a bunch of other riders and coaches that just ride for fun. Our team works very hard to create an environment that is inclusive and welcoming, and we can't wait to make you a part of it. You can join a little bit of the team atmosphere right now. Go to Instagram and follow at GHS MTB team and start getting connected.
We have a new team kit design for the 2020 season. For team clothing, each rider will need to purchase at least one jersey, either road or baggy mountain bike style. There are several additional clothing items you can purchase, but none are required. Riders participating in our Devo program will get a Devo jersey free of charge. If we can, we will have a fit event so riders can try on kits and order them that night. If we're unable to have a fit event, you can still order through the online portal we will be releasing soon. Keep in mind, when ordering, that Castelli, which is a manufacturer for the clothing this year, tends to run small. So if you have a previous year's jersey in one size, you may want to order a size larger this year. All orders must be placed by June 1st to ensure that they will get shipped before the start of the season. The items you order will be shipped directly to your house. If you need financial assistance for any reason, please reach out to myself, Jesse Swift, or Chip Starrick, and they will help you in any way that they can. We do have extra funding for next season to help a student athlete with the cost of the team kit.
Hi, Coach Andy Logan again. I was asked to talk about paperwork. There are several sets of paperwork that we need to have you fill out. First, we're going to talk about team paperwork. So there are basically 4 forms that you're going to have to fill out to be on the team. The first one is a goals form. And what we're looking for here is we want to know what kind of a rider are you and what are you looking for on the team. Are you the type of rider who wants to go make some friends and just have fun riding? Are you the type of rider who wants to work on your skills and get better at riding? Or are you a hardcore racer and you're hoping to win state? Well, if you tell us that on the team form and the goals form, then we can know how to coach you and which groups to put you in. A second form is called team support. So as the season progresses, there are going to be opportunities for you to support the team. There's going to be trail building opportunities. There's going to be a lot of things. And if you would like to letter, as in get a high school varsity letter for the team, there are a number of requirements. And one of those requirements is that you have to do some community service. We really encourage everybody on the team to pitch in and be a good community citizen and help the biking community in general. Code of conduct. This is a big one. Everybody has to sign this or they won't be allowed to ride. It sounds very serious, and it is. There are consequences if you don't follow some of the codes of conduct. Mostly what that means is you don't really need to worry if you're behaving yourself, if you're respecting the rest of the team, if you're respecting coaches, you're respecting people at the races, you're respecting other riders on the trails, you're just being a generally good citizen, you have nothing to worry about here. But if there are issues, this code of conduct is what we're going to use to hold your feet to the fire and say, you really need to behave yourselves. And the last one is there's a venue-specific form. This is really, last year it was just for Frisco. The town of Frisco requires that everybody that races in Frisco signs a liability waiver. And again, if you want to race at Frisco, you have to sign this form. Hi, Coach Andy here again. I have some more paperwork to talk about. This time we're going to talk about the Micah League paperwork that has to be signed. First we talked about the stuff that was specific to the Golden High School team. Well, what is NICA? NICA stands for the National Interscholastic Cycling Association, NICA. There are a number of leagues within NICA. The Colorado League that we belong to is one of those leagues. The Colorado League has over 70 high school teams, over 1,500 students racing. The Golden High School mountain bike team is one of those teams. So NICA has a rule book, and you can find it online at the nationalmtb.org, and I would encourage every coach, every parent, and every athlete to go and find the rule book and read it. Within the rule book, it states that there is a student registration that you have to do online through NICA's website, Pit Zone. You have to sign up for Pit Zone, you have to register with NICA. While you're there, you're going to have to pay a registration fee. You're going to have a signed agreement to participate, which is a liability release. You're going to have a signed medical form that says you have medical insurance and that you understand that there are risks associated with racing mountain bikes. You will have a signed media form. What that means is that NICA can take pictures and use you for marketing. And you'll have to sign another code of conduct, which is going to be very similar to the Golden High School code of conduct that says basically behave yourself, be respectful.
The 2020 season fee for the Golden High School mountain bike team will remain $185 per rider. Your fee covers the expenses the team incurs during the year. These expenses include our participation in the National Interscholastic Cycling Association, which Colorado now includes 4 divisions of which we race. This association also helps us with coaching clinics, insurance, first aid knowledge, and most important, the races. Each year we grow and get better. Last year we were able to even include an e-bike in our team assets so our coaches can train the fastest Golden racers. As always, we will try to secure additional funds through the corporate sponsorships and potentially fundraise during the season to supplement our team's success. Team spirit is always beneficial. We are continuing our tradition of new team gear such as t-shirts and a gear bag for our new riders.
Hi everyone, Jackie here again to talk about TeamSnap. TeamSnap is our main communication tool for the team. It is an online forum that allows you to have everything for the team all in one place. You will sign up for TeamSnap through an invitation that comes out at the beginning of the year. When you're logged into your TeamSnap account, it'll look like the photo that is up on the screen right now. And basically you can access any practice schedules, game schedules, volunteer signups, any coach communications, as well as a roster for the team. TeamSnap is a super awesome tool for communication, and it helps the team stay connected. So make sure you sign up for TeamSnap this fall. Hi everyone, I hope you have enjoyed our video. If you have any further questions that this video or our website do not address, you can check out our website at www.tinyurl.com/GHS-MTB-team. You can check us out on Instagram at GHS Mountain Bike Team, or for specific questions, you can email Andy Logan or Jesse Swift. Thanks!
Thanks for watching the video. We hope that it was informational and that you learned what it means to be a rider on the Golden High School mountain bike team. We hope that you're ready to register and sign up, and we look forward to riding with you this fall. So this is Mr. Swift signing out. Happy trails, and keep the rubber side down.